No, love, yeah, no, no,
Coming to y'all about a video about porn. See, the younger generation think it's okay to watch porn. That's just what they do. I can't speak for every young generation. I can just speak for the things I know. It's been a black woman, a man thinking it's okay to watch porn. We have men that think it's okay to watch porn, and then we have men that's addicted to porn. Addiction is real. Had problems with my ex-husband being addicted to porn. I always thought it was me. Until my apostle said, those are his insecurities, those are his demons. Those demons don't have anything to do with you. That's something that he's been going through for a long time. It's not that you're not perfect. It's not that you're not good in bed. It's not that you are not what he's wanting. That's just what he's used to. That's what he's seen. So let me go all the way back to how he got addicted. We finally got to the bottom of how he got addicted. I'm gonna say 4 years later, or 5 years of, I mean, 4 years later, in a 5-year-old marriage. I asked him, "How did you get addicted to porn?" Because he's not comfortable talking about it, but he's comfortable watching it. And the reason I knew he was addicted to it because he'll watch it daily. Like you know how some guys love football, basketball, they'll watch that daily. That's how he watched porn daily. He can be at work, he'll watch it. He can be at a store, he'll stop and watch it, and he'll start fantasizing about the women that's walking, and picturing them naked. So that's addiction. And like my apostle say, one sin leads to another one. See that porn, it gets tiring. After that, you're gonna want to see the real thing. You're gonna want to be with another woman. You're gonna want to do other things while watching porn. And it became true because he started doing it. So, like I said, this is how he started. One day, as we working things out, and he's getting very open because he wasn't open to talking about it. And yes, I'm in the closet because my kids are asleep and I want to be respectful to them and I don't want them to hear the conversation I'm having. I'm just trying to help someone out there. I don't know. The camera looks like I'm sideways, cross-sided, but I'm not cross-sided. I don't know what's going on. I guess the way the camera is. But anyway, I said, "How did you get addicted to porn?" He said one day his daddy was watching it, and he walked in the room. And after his dad left, he hit the play button. And this was when he was in elementary school, so he's 32 now. So it started from elementary all the way to his adulthood. So he started watching it then. He said every day after school he'll go watch porn. Every day after school, every day it drawed him into it. Then his friends started telling him how to go to websites to see it. You know that's sad as he got older, not elementary. As he got older, he had partners that would tell him what websites to go on to watch more porn. And that caused him to lose a lot of relationships because he started cheating a lot. Because he wanted to be with different women because that's what he see on porn, different women. And so he would do that. I'm not speaking for all men, I'm speaking for my experience and I'm speaking on his behalf. All men can watch it and not go do nothing. All men can just watch it burly when he wanna let himself go. I can't judge nobody on how they watch it, what they do, but I'm talking about what I had to deal with. So his phone broke, and then I had let him use my son's phone, my youngest son's phone. And the phone rung, and it was his dad. So his dad, no, it wasn't his dad. The phone rung, and it was a text message from Backpage saying, "Hey, baby, I'm in your area for $70." And she sent a picture of her private part. That's when I knew that the problem became real. To where you'll watch it on my son's phone. At any time, my son can pick up that phone and see that. That's how bad you need to see this. It became so deep, so bad, so uprooted in his spirit where he'll watch it all the time, no matter on who phone, when he could, how he could, he will watch it. And it's sad. He would jack off to women just when he's riding around, and I'll be like, "Where you at? You supposed to be going to pick up us some sodas, and it's taking you 2 hours to get back. It's taking you 2 hours to get back home." And I found out why he's having ejaculations off to women that he's seeing, and it hurted us. It messed up our relationship because I started not to trust him. Like, what can he do next? I finally got his Facebook. He was on Facebook and paying for sex from women. Could have brought me back home. Um, uncurable, uncurable disease that I could have never got rid of. And I have 3 kids I have to live for. Did he take that into consideration? No, because he has an addiction. And I was took him to counseling, and I was like, why he can't stop doing that? It's easy. I said, I watched porn before, and I'm not addicted to it. I don't look at them. I don't care about their private parts. I don't. They don't. I can make my own porn. I can do my own thing. I don't need to always watch them. So how the counselor explained it to me is, you know how you have a drug addict in your family? I was like, yes, I have one of those in my family. I feel like everybody doing their family have one of those persons that's addicted to drugs. He said, okay, you know how you tell that one family member, if you stop doing that, I mean, if you love me, you will stop doing that drug. And the family member said, I do love you, and I stop. They'll stop for a couple of days and go back and do it. Do that mean that they don't love you? I was like, wow, wow, wow. Like I had a drunk grandfather that passed away, and he would drink, but he was a good grandfather. He drunk every day, and I loved him to death, and I wanted him to stop. Did I stop loving him? Did he stop loving me? No, he didn't. He was just addicted to drinking every day. And I had to take that in consideration when he said that. I was like, dang, that is like the best way to describe it, because I thought it was the on and off thing he could shut off. Because like, where I'm strong, he's weak. Where he's strong, I'm weak. Like, I can overcome a lot of things because of my childhood and the things I've seen, the things I've been through. I'm strong, and I'm able to get over things. I'm able to rise above things. It's not so much for him. So when he had described it to me that porn was like an addiction to him, like like a drug addiction and alcohol addiction and sex addiction, he says it's all in the same category. It's an addiction. They can't just stop. It takes time, and he's been doing it for so long, since he was in elementary. So I mean,